Good morning. Every day now is a day closer to lambing, so I think we're 10, 12 days out. So it's got some fert, so some sulfate of ammonia, so some nitrogen and some sulfur to put on these early lambing paddocks. So we're just gonna got the seed spreader connected up to the bike, so we're just gonna go run out a few hundred kilos, probably about 75 kilos, 50 to 75 kilos a hectare. So just a quick dose just to get these paddocks kind of jumping, and then we can come back later and do kind of maintenance dose as well. So we've got our fled bag bulk bag dispenser. So in New Zealand the 1 tonne bags don't have a chute, so they used to have chutes where you'd undo the thing and it would all just come out the chute. You could stop it and start it, made it pretty easy. But health and safety, they said that a lot of them were, the bags were damaged. You used to be able to take the bags back. Bags were damaged, so the chutes were coming undone in the store when they were filling them up, and it was dangerous. So now, yeah, they don't have them. So this is a good way. We'll chuck the spreader underneath and I'll show you what I mean. It's pretty good. So you saw me drop the bag onto the onto this before. So then it just sits down there. You give it a wiggle, pull it down a wee bit, and then what you do is open it up and get it out like that, and then you can easily shut it. When your hopper's full, go and spread it, come back, open it up again. It's perfect. So you can get these at Advantage Plastics. So links in the website, one of the channel sponsors. A pretty good piece of kit. So there we go, we're full. We'll go and spread this, and I'll show you what app I use on my phone to make sure we get proof of placement. So we're in the paddock. This is going to be where we have the first cycle early single ewes. They're going to be behind a brake fence, and then we're going to shed them off into that paddock down there. So we've got our fert on behind. So the app I use, wait for this car to go past. The app I use is this Agribus Nav. It's a free app you can get on the Play Store. It uses a built-in GPS on your phone. Free app. It's pretty good. So what we do is just come down here, source of information. So the satellite's just with this. Working width, we're going to go about 14 meters, and then we just go start work. Guidance interval, we'll go 14 meters as well. So start of work, it comes up. Okay, yep. So then you can set your AB line, and then it'll just split the paddock up into that. You just use it as a coverage map, and when you've finished this load, we just press pause. I'll show you as we do it. But yeah, for a free app, works pretty well. Run out of fert, show you in there, all done. Nearly finished this paddock, so we'll go and fill up again, and then finish this one, start on another one. So back in the paddock with a full load, we'll just go and find our spot again where we finished. You can't really see the marks on the ground, so this app certainly helps quite a lot. Right, we'll put the pin in this, and we can make a start again. So press that, start our coverage, pull the lever, and away we go. there we go. All done. And that's us. We'll go and put the last, 200 odd kilos out. Good morning. Another day. I've shifted some ewes this morning, and I tried to get some filming, but my camera was dead. Not ideal prep for me, but I've been to the Livestock, put the ewes on the crop down there. I'm just greasing up the bale buggy now, and shoot down feeds and balers later. But yeah, all go. Got ewes coming back from the Livestock tomorrow. Yeah, got a guest turning up, guy turning up this afternoon, drop some stuff off. So, and yeah, looking at the toe and fert, going to be here next week as well for a demo. So yeah, getting close to lambing. So we're setting up for these early first cycle singles that we're going to draft out tomorrow. So just here in hay barn, just in the area. So they'll graze us out, they'll have a bale of hay, and then they'll go on to their break. In the paddock we put fertilizer on yesterday. So things are tight feed wise, but yeah, we've got plenty of supplement, ewes are in good nick, so I think we'll be pretty good. That's the reason for getting that fert on. So as soon as things start as soon as things start growing, we'll be away laughing. So out here in the lambing paddocks, these are going to be where the twins are going to be set stocked, and then we'll come to a lambing beat every day. But I'm just doing a plate meter, so I got my pasture plate meter here from Genquip. We do 30 plonks, dong 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 dong, along the paddock, just walking in a straight line, not really looking where we're putting it down. You don't want to favour the big tall spots you want an average over the paddock. So this came out at 1494 kilos. So and then we go on to Farm IQ. If you can see that there, these are our paddocks, so we're in Wells's. So we just put 1492 in there, save that. And then we'll go home and upload all that data, work out an Excel spreadsheet, work out a stocking rate, how many ewes we reckon are going to be in each paddock, what the paddocks are going to grow like over the next month. Just to try and spread them out evenly and give everyone a fair go at getting a good feed. Yeah, the beauty with this Farm IQ is it's all on your phone, it's right there, and it's GPSed, so it'll bring up the paddocks to where you are, where your location is. Then you just refresh your GPS whenever you've changed a location for quite a distance away, and it'll bring it up to that new location. So got one more paddock to do, we'll go and do that, and then we can play with some data. I'll reset this, off to the next one. So 1536 cover in that one. We might go and do where the singles are going to go again. Yeah, just to make sure we're on the ball. It's good because I've actually run out of, I've got every single standard being used at the moment.
Oh right.
Especially sheep ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the way you specified the multi-wide pigtail.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, you know, they're a unique product too.
Yeah, and they hadn't actually used. I've got that one that you gave me, the demo.
Yep.
But I hadn't actually had any other ones, so I was keen to.
Now the new model hot posts have got the later handle on them.
Oh, okay. Yep. And you've got. Oh, yep. Because they were talking at the field days about the double, so they're side by side now.
Yeah.
As opposed to just being straight up and down.
Yeah.
Those, yeah. Yep.
Well, did you see at the Golden Pliers, those guys can hand dig and ram an intermediate faster than you can with a bull.
Oh wow. Jeepers, that's good going.
Isn't
Yeah.
it? But that's an indication of their soils as well.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Volcanic stuff.
Yeah, the easy stuff. Yeah.
And these ones,
Oh, yep, you got the jersey. Yep.
I changed to white. Now the reason I changed them to white It's my recommendation we only do white because black as an end insulator traditionally was a softer, cheaper plastic than white.
Okay, yeah.
They were supplied purely on price.
Yep.
So black end insulators, which have disappeared,
Yep.
and black insulated strainers, which also disappeared, were specifically to give you a cheaper option.
Oh yeah.
They were low tension,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Compounds, but the black one of these that we make is as good as the white, but it's still that traditional thing. Do you want to try and change farmers' memories?
Yeah.
Or just stick with what they accept?
I mean, like I've never ever brought a black
yeah.
insulator, so that doesn't resonate with me, I suppose.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's an old age thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so your dad will remember the black
Well,
ones.
I've got plenty of they're like that, and a permanent wire strainer with a black thing on the inside.
Yeah, the older,
I've got some here.
those haze ones.
Yeah,
Well,
but
they're no longer available now. We
no.
get asked for them, the horseshoe insulator.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get asked for them all the time. Hayes stopped making them.
But this would
Better.
be
Yeah.
you know, it would
Yeah. Yeah.
take place of that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, cool. So Struan from Strainrite just came, dropped off a whole bunch of gear. So we've got multi-wire pigtail standards. So pigtails, normal cattle pigtail, but then they've got sheep places for a sheep fence on there as well. So 4 of them. They're good old hot post. So sheep hot post, what I've been using for a while. Absolutely love. We've got some sheep multi-reel. So I've just got to put it all together. So there's the stand. 3 reels with some of their 500 meters on each reel. Super braid. So that should be pretty good. Of course, these ones I talked about at the field days. So insulated permanent wire strainers. So a new concept from those guys. So they just clip on. These are already clipped on, so saves me that job. And then what else do we get? Oh yep, like wire cutters. So Strainrite's own brand, and these ones here have got a nick in the cutting jaw. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, there we go. Which apparently we tried it just before actually. Quite interesting. It actually cuts wire a lot easier, especially 12.5 gauge, high tensile stuff. Got that, and one thing I requested was a new handle for my Strainrite fencing spade. So you just pop the pin out, chuck that one on, and happy days, we'll be back to 100% with that. So that stuff will come in real handy now that we are now that we're just got sheep going behind fences for lambing. But first I've got to shoot to the Livestock, feed out, take the ewes off the crop. Right, ewes are off the crop, eating their baleage over there. There was just a couple that broke out, living things, so not too bad. But we'll wind up this fence 10:30 tomorrow. Truck's coming, so we'll before we let them onto the crop tomorrow, we'll take them to the yards, draft them all up, and pull the first cycle ewes out, and then bring all the rest of them back here, and they can go on crop and continue their wintering for another 15 days, and then they'll go back home to lamb as well. So a lot going on. We'll get this fence taken down, and won't worry about putting another one up because I don't have my leggings on and I don't want wet gum boots. Brake ready for tomorrow, fence wound up, time to head home, take the other ewes off the brake at home, give them a wee bit more baleage, and nearly the end of the day. Days go pretty quick this time of year. So these are the hill ewes, ones that have just been shorn about 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, yeah. So we're just going to run them off. Been on the crop for a few hours today already. So we've got their baleage in that paddock and their runoff paddock. I'll let them go and have a chomp of that, and then run them back on the crop tomorrow morning. Got Alfie there. Blow! Mud in my gumboot, that's no good. Hello. Where are you going? Where you go? Hello. Alfie. Come on, girls. There you go. Off your hop. Hello. Steady. Sit, Alfie. Sit. Good boy. While I go. So I keep getting asked a question about what while ago means. So while ago is a command. I don't know where it originated from. It's a shepherd's command, but it means stop work and come back. So come away and let go is while ago, isn't it, Alfie? Yeah. So some people use it, some people don't. Yeah, just personal preference of the shepherd. We've got our Strainrite gear here. We'll go put a bit more of this up, ready for these single ewes that are going to come back to the farm tomorrow. So we've got some new Strainrite pigtail sheep standards in, so pretty nice to handle. Yeah, so we'll see how they go. It should be, I just need to get a couple more for this wee break. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting things sorted. Genna's in town today getting me some 5-in-1, some worm drench and some multi-mineral drench for these ewes. They're going to come home tomorrow. So yeah, what do you reckon, Alfie? Yeah, pretty good. Hey? So we're making up some and the sheep reel that Struan dropped off. So I've got one done there. And so what we do is we've got our tape, electric fence super braid, 500 meters. It's just in a bit of a bar sitting in the vise. Ow. Where's the end? The end there. So there's the end. Pull that out a bit. Got our reel here. Take the handle off, we don't need that. Where we're going. So 3-to-1 geared reel. This one, we'll take that paper off. Not that we need to, but we'll do it with this anyway. So take the paper off, and then there's these couple of wires here. So what I do is just tie this through the guide, the black guide there, and then we just tie it. Go under the first wire, over the second one, and back through, so it's a bit of a figure of 8, just to make sure it's well tied onto there. Hey Alfie, is that how you'd do it? So well tied on, and then we just roll it up. As we wind, there's a bit of tension with the reels, with the plastic reel sitting on the vise, so it keeps it relatively tight. And then we just try and get it as even as possible on the reel. And then what I do is just put a loop like so. Tie a knot in the end, so you can either put it over top of a standard and connect it to the fence that way, or you can get your insulated handle that came with the reel. You just put the loop through the handle over top, and then that connects it to the handle, just like so. But we tend to not use these handles on the sheep fences, just because we've found in the past they actually get tangled, caught up with each other. You're winding one in and it'll catch on a wire and drag that in. You end up with a big bird's nest and horrible problem. So we just leave the loops on. And then what we do now is we take the handle off. So take this part off because we don't need that to connect it up to the sheep fence, to the sheep reel, the multi post. Take that off. So use the same bolt and nut to connect it onto here. Just make sure you got it up the right way. It just goes through the hole there, like so. Do it up. All finished. 3 reels on, all wound up. Nice sturdy chain to connect it to the post. Yeah, should be awesome. We'll put that away and we'll use it tomorrow, next day. So one of the last things I'm going to do today, since I've got 5 minutes, Struan dropped off another handle for my fencing spade. This one's a bit worse for wear. See, I've duct taped it up. It works, but it's not the flashiest. So Strainrite, actually, this is a Strainrite spade. They actually sell replacement handles. So when I saw that in the catalogue, I thought, yep, I'll have one of them. And we'll replace this one. So nearly got it off. It's she's still on there tight though, real tight. There we go. Well, that bugger off. There's the 2 there. New handle, all installed. Should be good. Right, Alfie, end of the day. We'll leave this video here. I'll feed you guys. And we've got a podcast to record this afternoon, tonight, from Ireland actually. So when it gets released, I'll chuck a link in the description for Strainrite gear. Yeah, there'll be a link down below. But go and have a look. They've got a pretty awesome catalogue of stuff. Yeah, amazing quality. Yeah, made in New Zealand. So yeah, go and check them out. We'll see you in the next video. Bye. Food time, Alfie.